Got to go.
Yeah. You don't think you don't want him?
I don't want Billick.
Why not?
I don't want Billick, man.
Because he gave up a quarterback.
Nah, if you're gonna come over here with all this braggadocio and bravado,
Yeah.
that what you know
Yeah.
more than what I know.
He won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
He won a Super Bowl. Won a Super Bowl. One of the worst quarterbacks ever.
Yes, he did.
We talk about it all the time.
Yes, he did. He should have kept that quarterback. He wouldn't have been running through all them. How many quarterbacks has he been through since he had Trent Dilfer? A bunch.
But look, who did he get? Who was their quarterback when the year started?
It was McNair, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and what did McNair do?
Pull a groin muscle and can't do anything else.
There you go. So listen, I mean,
Okay, all right.
you know,
No problem. You've got that one, not a problem. Okay.
and by the way, when you talk about the greatest team of all times, who's the greatest team of all times?
You mean as far as football's
As
concerned?
far as football's concerned.
I would have to say the Green Bay Packers with Vince Lombardi.
No, the 1972 Dolphins are still the greatest team of all. I hate them. Don't get me wrong. I hate the fish.
That's right. You tell him, Georgia.
I hate the fish, but they're the greatest team of all. They went
Now, why-
undefeated.
now, why do you have-
unless New England can run the gamut, and that means win all the playoff games and the Super Bowl, then you're gonna have a debate.
Now, why do you want to include a team that was undefeated as the greatest team? Why does the greatest team that people consider has no losses? Why can't it be a team that had at least 1 or 2 losses and won a Super Bowl or a world championship? Why can that be considered? Why does it have to be a perfect team?
Because that's the mark of a great. I mean,
That's
to
the
not
bench. That's the
lose.
benchmark. That's the benchmark.
I mean, listen, that's all New England was talking about, is to go undefeated, to go undefeated. Now it means nothing. If they lose in the playoffs, it means nothing.
If they lose in the playoffs, that means somebody got them, and I'll be glad because I can't stand anybody from Boston. Not that I don't like people. It's just that I got a lot of respect for some of the ball
Tell
players.
us how you really
but
feel.
I don't like them, man.
Tell us
I
how you
don't,
really-
man.
Tell us how you really
The
feel.
poor people.
The poor people.
The poor people. They like sports too.
But anyway, listen.
Oh
Listen,
man.
I just think that the Patriots will have to win all 3 games and the Super Bowl, all 2 games rather, and the Super Bowl
Oh, they get a bye. That's right.
because they get a bye this week to be considered the greatest team of all time. Go get Isaiah.
Well, you keep. That's what he's like, man. Isaiah keeps coming back, man. We can't get rid of Isaiah.
He's got the same problem that we do in going to the Garden.
That's
No matter
it.
how many times we go there, Isaiah's still the coach.
Still the coach. Still the coach. That's right. Going to the dogs.
And did you enjoy the hockey game? The outdoor
Oh
hockey game
yeah, I'm
yesterday?
glad you brought that up. Yo, that was the most. I mean, it was awesome. You know, I hate when those purists, those people who got season tickets to hockey and stuff like that, and say, you really couldn't see the puck, you really couldn't see the gameplay. But just the sheer fact of them putting that game on that stage was so awesome.
But imagine you're at the game. You're at that game, and you're sitting all the way up on the top. You ain't seen that puck.
No, they had the jumbotrons going.
Oh, they had the jumbotron.
They had the jumbotrons
That's
going.
how they follow the puck.
That's how they followed the puck. They had the jumbotrons going on in the stadium.
I just
But then
thought-
again, those people, they watch hockey. That's hockey region, and I thought it was a great stage for the game of hockey. Hopefully, they do it every year at around this time. I enjoyed the game. We tuned in.
Could you see something like that being done in Yankee Stadium?
Whoa! If they do that here at Yankee Stadium, I'll go.
You go.
I would go.
You'd go.
Yeah.
You'd go.
Yeah, I mean it's a once in a lifetime experience, especially with all that snow falling and whatnot.
You go.
And- yeah, man.
You
Because
go.
I went to the Garden back when the Rangers had won the cup.
The Strangers.
Yeah, man, and it's
strange.
awesome.
It
It was
strangely
awesome.
don't even make the playoffs now.
Nah, you can't. Don't talk about my Rangers now with Yager and all them guys,
They're
man.
not that good. Believe me, they're not that good. They're overrated.
We'll get into that as the season progresses.
Okay.
Isaiah. He's back to coach another game.
Let's talk about Yankee Stadium because now it's turning out. And tell them. You want me to tell them what? Listen, I'll tell you what.
Well,
happened.
tell us how you really feel.
I'm going to tell you what really happened. Today, it came out in the news that you know how the players at the stadium, when they would get out of their cars, and by the time they got out of their car and walked into the stadium, you could get their autograph because you were out there waiting for, I don't know, 3-4 hours before the game. Now that won't be happening.
That
in
sucks.
the new Yankee Stadium, you will not be able to get the players' autographs because they'll be going right in from I guess
they'll have valet parking, which means that it'll be a players only. You got to have a pass to be in this area. So if you're an autograph person, and that's, besides big business, there's a lot of people who do memorabilia. And you have somebody that you know who does that.
Yeah.
And come on now, you won't be able to get that. Little kids, I've seen kids stand out there for hours. Hey, can you sign? This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And now you won't be able. You know what? They're making the team a little bit more distance.
Yeah, you don't like that. I don't like that either. I'm very turned off by that.
You like your
Not
ball.
to mention, I heard that it's going to cost you mucho chavos, which means a lot of money, to park your car when you go to the ball game.
And what are they going to do about replacing McCombs Dam Park? Anybody and everybody from the Bronx
You're not
and
supposed
other
to say that on television, damn.
No, DAMN.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the correction. Anybody and everybody from the Bronx and any surrounding area has played at Mullally's Gym. That's what it was called, Al?
That's right.
Mullally's Gym, and also the basketball courts, and I played football on that track right
Is
there.
it Mullally Gym or Mullally Park?
Mullally Park.
It was Mullally Park with the gym inside, and then you had the football field with the racetrack on there.
Right.
I played football. Me and Al were reminiscing about the days of knee-high football, playing football in the snow and whatnot. Kind of missed that, but hey, they pimped the Bronx in order to get some of this space out here. Man.
I want to know what they're going to do to the old stadium.
Don't they have to push it down?
Rumors was that
No, how are you going to have two stadiums side by
the Hall
side?
of Fame was thinking about coming down and opening a part in Yankee Stadium.
No.
That's what I heard. That's one of the
Can't
things
do that, man. Wait a minute. We're going to have two stadiums sitting by. Even when I play Sim City, I don't have two stadiums sitting by.
You can't knock down Yankee Stadium.
Yes, you can.
Not the original, no. Yeah, they're going to knock down the bleachers, but they will not knock down the main part of the stadium.
So what, they're going to keep that facade along 161st Street and River Avenue? Everything else will be gone? What are they doing?
It's going to be,
Yo, I mean, I'm a fan. I love my sports. I like to try and catch a game every chance I can get some complimentary tickets and go and whatnot. I might have to save up for a minute,
that's holy ground, that Yankee Stadium. The original Yankee Stadium, that's holy ground. The Pope was there, Billy Graham,
Yep,
Joe DiMaggio.
Johnny Unitas versus the Giants.
That's right. That's holy. Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle. I mean, the name alone, Mickey Mantle.
That's right. Oh, man.
I mean, let's face it. Bernie Williams. Got to include Bernie.
Got to include. But what are we going to do, man? I mean, some of our landmarks, we're losing some of our identity and what's going on,
Yeah, it's going to be sad.
Come on over here.
I
Come
passed
on
by,
over here.
but I've got shots, and I've got shots of the new stadium now that we'll probably put them on as we're going.
Oh, cool, cool. They'll be able to see some sort of
some of the
renditions.
Yeah.
Oh, great,
That's
great.
being built. As I pass by on the train, I take my digital camera and.
Yo, that's cool, man. I hope they do something like that on the History Channel, because the History Channel does some stuff about construction, and hopefully they'll include the component about Yankee Stadium. They're gonna have to.